Hi, I'm Mai Porte. Please do not forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so that you'll be updated in the future videos. And also, like and share.
What are the different aspects of oral communication? 1. The speaker. As a speaker, you demonstrate your abilities both in thinking out your ideas and in adjusting to your listeners. You reveal your mental and emotional processes and something of your personality. Your talk conveys your attitudes, motives, the results of your education, school, and out, and your experience in association, as well as your purposes in the immediate communication situation. Number 2, the speech. The speech itself is made up of ideas which are organized and embodied in language. A speech of serious intent deserves careful attention to the thought and the way it is supported by illustrations, facts, and details. These ideas must be organized. They must have order, unity, and coherence in order to be clear to the audience. The language of speech is the collection of words, symbols, by means of which thoughts and purposes are communicated. It is the vehicle through which you must achieve clarity and persuasiveness and keep the interest of your audience. Number 3, the communicative act. Delivery is the means by which you will effectively transmit your speech to others. It is the exercise of your voice and the physical activity accompanying the use of your voice. Language symbols are shaped orally by muscular activity of your tongue, teeth, lips, vocal cords, and breathing apparatus. Facial and other bodily gestures, physical movements, and postures also help to convey your meaning. This projection from you to your audience in a face-to-face situation, as opposed, for example, to telephoning, is accomplished by sound, vocal pitch, loudness, rate, etc., and light waves which transmit your physical behavior as you talk. Number 4, the audience. Communication is basically a social process and involves a speaker and a listener. The speaker, in the formulation and selection of his message, takes his listener into account. The better the speaker knows his listeners and adjusts his communication to them, the more effective the communication. The ultimate goal or purpose of most speeches is to get a response from the listener. The test of the effectiveness of speech is the extent to which the listener responds as the speaker desires. This response may, however, be either immediate or delayed. The process of communication is thus a two-way affair. The communicatee in turn becomes the communicator and the original speaker the listener, as is illustrated again and again each day in conversational groups. Number 5, the speaking situation. Speech making takes place at a given time and place. The manuscript you may have prepared beforehand is not your speech. The speech occurs only during the moment when you deliver it. Because it is oral communication, it is more than the manuscripts on which you may have written the words or the tape on which you may have recorded it. It is the total impact of the situation in which the speech occurs. These elements can never be exactly recaptured or repeated. The character and attitudes of the audience, their immediate purpose in being present in the social, physical, and other conditions in which the communicative situation occurs, mark the speaking situation. Thus, the speaker or speakers, their speeches, and the audience combine to create a set of influences that stamp the time and place. It is important that you as a speaker take due account of the physical surroundings in which you talk, of your own character and that of your audience as affected by the events, customs, and other factors that may relate closely to what you have to say.
Sumuli po, ako po si Mai Porte. Huwag nating kalilimutan na pindutin ang bell button para sa future videos. At pwede po na paki-like at paki-share. Maraming salamat. Ingat po tayong lahat. God bless.